this is TJ again with Robinhood Coins, and I'm back again with another nickel hunt. I've already opened up the box and checked all the enders, and I didn't have any buffalo enders or anything else to speak of, but there was a lot of old looking coins in there, so I'm hoping that there'll be at least one buffalo or war nickel in the rolls. And hopefully something good to add to my collection, and something good for this video's Robinhood coin giveaway. With that, let's jump into the rolls, and I'll loop you in if we find anything good. All right, so we just finished up roll number 5, and we didn't have any buffaloes yet, but we did have a couple S-mints that we found.
1954, and it's an S.
Yep, and that's a good one. And then the next one we had was a 1952.
And it's a S2.
Yeah, and then finally we also had a 1945 plain. So that will be the oldest of the hunt so far. We'll be right back with the next good find. So I'm on roll 13, and I just found this 1970S. And it's not very rare with a 200 plus million minted, but it's still an S, and I like to save those. So good find for me. All right, on roll 19, and we got our first 2009 to 2009 D. I definitely don't get 2009 nickels nearly as often as I do the pennies, so definitely gonna set that aside. The very next roll, I found another 2009 after I just got done saying that I don't come across these very often. So that's pretty exciting. 2 in a box is the most I've gotten so far. But just to kind of go through the rest of this roll, 1969. Hey, this is an S. We got a 1969 S. All right, that makes like 4 that we've gotten in this box so far. So that's really nice. What else we got here? 1985. So we'll keep hunting, and hopefully we get some buffaloes soon. Roll 29, and the 4th from the last one, I found a 1958, probably the high end of what we're going to be for keeping for today's hunt. And let's see if it's a mint mark. It is a D. So 1958 D. And then the rest are all new. Moving on to the next one. Towards the beginning of roll 30, and we got another oldie, 1946. And again, it's a D mint mark. So that's a nice little find. I think that's the oldest of the box so far, 1946 D. So we'll flip through and see if we have anything else. I can always edit it out if we don't. It's kind of a weird mix. I mean, you'll have like some brand new ones, and then just 1946 chilling there. I guess that's probably how a lot of boxes go, though. Oh, 1974. And let's see, looks like an oldie. Oh, yep. 1959. Let's see, it looks like it has a D mint mark. Yep, that's another keeper. Anything pre-60. All right, we'll jump into the next roll and see if we find something else. Roll 32, and it looks like we're going to have another oldie, 1947. And let's see if it does, a D mint mark. So 1947 D, that's the new oldest find of the box. Sorry, no, the 46 was the oldest. So we'll just see if this has anything else good in the roll. But it's nice to see a couple in the 40s and 50s. And now we've also gotten a total of 3 2009s. I was just commenting about how I don't get those very often. And then all of a sudden I have 3 in one box. Ooh, 1968. 1968S. Nice. I like the S mint marks. That's good stuff. Had a decent amount of S mint marks as well in this box. So that's exciting. 1983, no. And That's about it for that roll. So we're going to keep hunting. It's towards the end of this roll, and we have a new oldest coin of the box. Missed a buffalo by just 2 years. 1940. Looks like it's just a plain as well. Man, if that was just a 1938, we'd have a buffalo. But it's the new oldest of the box, beating the 47 and the 46, so that's exciting. Doesn't look like anything else is that old. Maybe this last one. Oh, 1965. But, okay, we'll keep hunting. So this roll kind of spilled all over the place, but I already found 2 good finds, so I figured I'd show you. We had this 1955 D, so that was cool. And then right next to it, we had a 1970 S, another good one. As you know, I like the S's. So I figured we'd check the rest of this just to see if we had anything else good. Another 1970, and it's another 1970 S. Getting a lot of those. And 68 and 69 earlier. So hopefully we have a buffalo. I mean, we've gotten down to 1940. All we need is just a couple more years lower and we can get there. But it doesn't look like it's gonna happen on this roll. Oh, we got another 1969. 76. And nope, not this roll. It ain't gonna get it there. Another 64, but alright, we'll keep hunting. So we're on roll 44 and we had another oldie, 1947 D. And I think the last 1947 might have been a plain. Nope, it was a D as well. So that was pretty good. It's nice getting those oldies in. Still no buffaloes, but we still got 6 more rolls to go. Well, I finished the last of the rolls, and it's time for the wrap-up. But first, I wanted to point out that this is actually a war nickel. I missed it earlier because I was so busy trying to find the mint mark to the right of the Monticello or underneath the date that I missed it above the Monticello, and for whatever reason, I just forgot that 1945s are war nickels. So that is awesome. That makes this box even better than I already thought it was. So I think it's a really good box because it has such a variety of old coins with different mintages. So for example, I got the 1959, 58, 55, 54, 247, and 46 all D mint marks. So that's going to help build out the collection. Had the 1945P war nickel. Had the 1940 plain, which is actually super common, 120 million. Then we had 4 1970 S's, 2 1969 S's, 2 68s, a 54, and a 52. And this 52 is in decent condition and only 20 million minted. So it's definitely not a super common coin. Then on top of that, we had 3 of the 2009s instead of just 1, like my last 2 boxes were. And then this 2004, I think it might be the double die burst error with the double die on the W in we and the S in trust. I need to take a look at some other examples online and this one again under the microscope and before I really make that call. But overall, a good box. Had a lot of fun doing this hunt. I hope you enjoyed hunting it with me. And for the Robinhood coin giveaway for this video, it's going to be the 1947D. At only 37 million minted, it's not super common. And all you have to do to enter is just comment on the video. After we have 25 different people commented, we'll use a comment selector and choose the winner and get it sent out. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you like my content. And I will see you on the next hunt.